Raw food recipes that you can take on the go. We're telling you all about brand new cooking classes that are helping you stick to your New Year's resolutions. That's all coming up on Fox 5.
Heather Ford is helping us stick to our New Year's resolutions this week. She's in La Jolla where chefs are giving their healthy cooking tips. Hello, Heather.
Hey, well, a handful of cooking classes are going to help you stick to your New Year's resolutions. We're talking about superfoods, and we're talking about how you can take them on the go. I've got two healthy ladies with me to help us out, and Joy from Rockin' Body Raw Foods is going to tell us a little bit about what we're making right here. Homemade almond milk? Are you serious?
That's right, and it's really easy. A lot of people miss that creamy satisfaction of having milk in their diet or even cheeses, and you can make all of that with raw food. One of the easiest things to make is almond milk. You simply take the almonds and soak them overnight. You throw them in the blender with some water, some vanilla, and dates if you want to sweeten it, have it taste more like a boxed product. And there you go. You have instant fresh almond milk. And if you taste this, it is the creamiest, most smooth, delicious beverage you can imagine.
Now, what would be the benefits from having almond milk as opposed to regular milk?
A lot of people have dairy sensitivity. It causes excess mucus in the body, and a lot of people simply have digestive sensitivity to it because we don't create lactase after we stop nursing. So that's why a lot of people have difficulty with that. So you can still get the fattiness that you get from cow's milk by the fat in nuts, right? Everyone who's avoiding calories avoids nuts sometimes because they're worried about the fat. So we simply use that same fat content and we liquefy it in the blender with water to make that same creamy type beverage.
Awesome. And that may even take away a little bit of a sweet craving because then you're still getting that creamy. If you were wanting ice cream, now you've got homemade almond milk. Awesome. And that almond milk is going to be to go in the smoothie that Lisa from Beaming is going to help us make. So you are making tons of juices. You sell a whole, it's a cleanse, right?
It's a cleansing rejuvenation program. And we have it shown over here. And we have juices and salad. But we really love to teach people how to use these simple things into their daily life that make them feel really good, giving us all energy. So earlier we showed how to make a juice. Now we're going to show how to make a superfood smoothie. One of the staples in my house, my family, my kids, my husband, we drink these every day for at least one meal a day. And it's a great way to just really simplify that meal on the go. So what we got going over here is Jesus is combining some of our favorite superfoods. And what's really fun about a superfood smoothie is you really can't go wrong. So
could you give us the ingredients as that's going in?
Yeah, absolutely. So what he's pouring in right now is a fresh homemade almond milk that we just showed you how to make. Now he's pouring in a fresh coconut water. You could just use water, but the coconut water has some nice electrolytes in it, so it does have energy, and it's really good for you, especially if you exercise. Okay. Good replenishing. We put in some spinach to give us some greens, and then we also put in a protein powder. And we like to use plant proteins as opposed to soy or whey because they're clean, they don't weigh down the body, they give you energy. So in this case, we've used our own protein blend.
Right. So you ladies have made all of that. You kind of take out all the guessing work, and they've put it all together. These are obviously some boosters that you can put into your protein shakes if you wanted to make it taste differently. Before we go, I want to taltalk about this is it maca?
Maca.
Okay.
Maca is one of our favorite superfoods, and it's something that we recently learned about a year ago, and it gives you its energy. It's actually a libido enhancer, and it helps to balance your hormones. So I even named my dog after maca because I love the superfood so much. So we actually added into our superfoods. It really is a fantastic energy enhancer.
Yeah, we're all looking for ways to stay healthy, to get things that we can take on the go. So if you made a big batch of this, I know you've got is it this one right here? I mean, that's simple. You just take it, you put it in your lunchbox, and then you've got literally all of the nutrients you need in one little container. So this is perfect. These two ladies are going to be at Cups in La Jolla January 14th for their class. You're going to want to meet them. You're going to want to learn these tips because it's fabulous advice for you to stick to those New Year's resolutions, and that looks fantastic. We are going to also put all this information up on our website, fox5sandiego.com. All you need to do is click on the Scene On tab. For now, I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio.